Hello?
Good morning, sir, and what a fine morning it is. Looks like somebody's been hitting the fudge. Either that or we gotta send you to the monkey lab for enjoying your own bathroom refuse too much.
Can I help you?
I don't know, can ya?
Can I... what? Okay, thanks, bye.
You see there? You know how to greet me. Every Joe Penny Pinch knows that the name of the game is a courteous intro. A Moliere, debonair, razzmatazz of politeness and popper. Watch this. Say, son, you look like one of those sought-after Aryan fellows. I'm more than certain you'd do well under the Third Reich.
Okay, no thanks. Whatever you're selling, please, no. Bye.
Oh, but you still haven't the slightest what I'm giving to you for a low price, great bargain, wholesale pre-sale, get it while it lasts, ask for it by name and brand only right here for a limited time only. How would you like to own your very exclusive, personal, top-of-the-line, door-to-door salesman, courtesy of Chudco?
You sell door-to-door salesman, door-to-door.
That's right, my sewer dining friend.
First off, it's Nutella. I don't eat my own crap. And second, I don't have anything to sell. I don't own a company.
Who said you have to sell anything? Did I say that? If I said that, may I forever be sick in the hospital with polio, tickling my nurse's buttocks for the only source of sexual gratification that I have.
Did that actually happen?
Yes. Now, you don't need to be the king of the smokestacks to require a door-to-door salesman. You look like a well-maintained trollop, thick of brawn and brain. What sorts of tomfoolery do you partake in to provide for your kin?
Well, I'm in school.
School? Wonderful. Oh, Nate.
Nathaniel Flannery, good sir. I see you've been frolicking your own waste. What a lovely day to be eating one's own stomach brownies.
It's Nutella!
Say, I heard you were studying at Funtown University.
No, but...
I can canvass the neighborhood and ask every John Q. Everyman if they have to complete an assignment. Then for every test, every essay, every project, every quiz, we can complete it for them all for the low, low price of $1.99 each.
What? But who would be completing all those assignments?
Well, you will, of course. Here, let's try it on good old Malton. Say, O'Masson, you sure look like your hands are tied. Shouldn't you be knowing your wife and kids by drinking and allowing yourself to be filleted by your friends?
Why, yes, Nate. I have a test on the evils of Hollywood and dirty foreigners. I wish someone could write it for me.
Well, now you can, with the new exam begun by Easy School. You can finish ahead of even the smartest Chinese schlub. Score for 1 O'Masson and 0 for Ming Tao.
I'll take 10. What do you think?
That's the worst idea I've ever heard. Go away!
Wait, what if we ditch the Funtown University Exam Begone Easy School Company altogether and instead I will let you come with me to be filleted by my wife's friends?
For how much?
500.
200.
400.
315, I get to bring my Nutella.
Deal. I'll pick you up at 8. Wear black.
Alright, in the age of McDonald's and Subway and all those lovely, lovely things that we like to eat, we could get a bit healthier, and that's why I'm here to help. I'm with holistic nutritionist and chef Stephanie Tucci. For those that don't know, explain what holistic nutrition is.
For sure. So when we think of holistic nutrition, we think of holistic meaning the whole body. So the body functioning as one whole system and not one particular issue or one particular system. So we work to look at your whole body as a whole and to make you feel good from the inside out. So that is our goal.
So what kinds of things do you cut out and what do you focus on in a holistic?
The first thing I would tell anybody is to first you want to cut out any refined sugar, because refined sugar leads to so many different health issues that we don't really realize. So if I'm going to tell one person to cut back anything, it's the refined sugar. Anything white, just take it out. People think that healthy food needs to be like bird food or bland and boring when it absolutely doesn't need to be. It can be just as flavorful, and a meal should make you feel good. It should leave you feeling satisfied, and it shouldn't leave you feeling tired and sick after. You should have energy. That's what food is meant to do. It fuels you.
So is this kind of diet, will it set you back? Or
You
can it be cheap?
Right. I think if you are a savvy shopper, it can be cheap. I encourage everybody to kind of look up the Dirty Dozen list. And that's going to give you a list of the top 12 foods that they say definitely buy them organic. And then they give you a list of foods that, you know what, you don't need to. You can get away with buying these foods non-organic, right? So the issue is I tell people, don't put a price on your health, because if you're eating poorly now and you're not making those right choices now, you're going to end up paying for it later.
What are we making today?
Okay, so we are going to make some coconut mint bites. So they're going to resemble little truffles. And you know, it's the festive season. Holidays around the corner. There's holiday parties, Christmas parties. We've got cookies, holiday lattes, and I don't know how many different kinds of sugary drinks that you can probably get your hands on. So it's nice to know that you're going to have something that you can reach to, that you're not going to have to kind of feel guilty about, and it's going to be a little bite that will actually provide substance for the body.
Oh, it sounds good. Okay, so how do we make this?
So it's all we need. We don't need any fancy equipment. All you guys are going to need is just a food processor.
Just
so
a food
super
processor.
easy. If you
Nice.
don't have a food processor, you could do this in a blender. I would just recommend that you do it in small batches just because it might get overworked in a blender. This recipe is completely gluten-free, it's dairy-free, and it's grain-free. So anybody who has any kind of restriction, this could be something that could easily fit into the diet, right?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
you knocked
it's a
out
win.
all three. That's
It's
it.
a win-win. It's a win-win. So I have some cashews. Cashews are going to be
Love cashews. My
Excellent.
God.
And I've actually pre-soaked them. So the reason why I've soaked my nuts, I guess we could say.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm out of here. Take care. It's over. No. I soaked my nuts before I came, but that's different. Don't worry about it.
So we're gonna throw these in. So we're gonna pop that on, and I'm gonna blend it on high speed. That looks good. So you can actually have a look in here. What we're going for is we're trying to have more of like a couscous type shape. If you don't have cashews, you could use almonds. That would work just as fine. If there's an issue with a nut allergy, you could swap it out for hemp seeds or sunflower seeds. Or we can triple up the coconut flakes, which we'll get into in a little bit.
Hemp seeds. Are you listening, Willie Nelson? Okay.
Okay, so next up, we're gonna add in our dates. So, my lovely assistant, would you like to chop some?
I'm not lovely, but I'll
You
try.
are.
Okay, just
So
don't
easy.
Gordon Ramsay me or anything.
No, I promise I won't. So while he's chopping our dates, I'll tell you a little bit about why I chose to put them in
Please
this
do,
recipe.
because I'm doing such a horrible job.
No, you're
of
doing an
this.
excellent job. Best assistant I've ever had.
Thank you.
So-
So patronizing. My God. Why am I here? Yeah, keep going.
Okay, so the reason why we're using dates is because this is going to be our natural sweetener. So again, we are ixnaying the refined sugars, okay? So the reason why I like dates so much is that they're high in fiber. So being high in fiber, they're not going to give us this crazy sugar spike.
Yeah,
so we're going
nice.
to give these a couple pulses just to kind of break up the dates. Have a look. I think that's it. We just want to kind of break them up. That's it. We're good to go. The last three we're going to add to this. So we have coconut butter, coconut flakes, and mint. So coconut butter, I just want to talk about for a second.
Coconut butter was my nickname in high school. Did you know that?
Was that-
Did you guys know that? It's
Really?
true. It's a fact. Look it up.
We're gonna scoop this in, and just gonna plop that right in there.
So you know when you watch food shows and you're like, God, I wish I could eat that. Now I actually can eat that after.
Exactly, and you can try
Awesome.
it. It's perfect.
Haha. Okay.
So coconut flakes is just gonna help bind, and then our real mint extract. So don't use anything artificial here.
Oh, that is wow.
legit, right?
That is. I'm gonna use that later with Woody Harrelson. Me and him are gonna use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this is gonna have to just kind of blend up just for a little bit here on high speed until a ball sort of forms. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. So you're gonna help me be our official ball roller, truffle roller.
This show is broken now. That's it. It's done. Why are we doing this anymore? Too many balls
doing
and
this.
nuts and what's
We're doing
going
this
on?
to make tasty treats for people over the holiday season. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna roll them in some coconut flakes to make them pretty. You can actually melt some chocolate. So I melted half a cup of dairy-free chocolate, and then I rolled them in that, and then that just kind of makes them look a little bit more special, and then you can present them on a nice platter.
Okay.
So
Cool.
it is gonna be, it's a really soft batter. So what I would suggest you guys do is you can freeze them.
Ooh.
Put them in the freezer to harden up, or put them in the fridge. These can be made a night before if you have an event to go to or if people coming over. You can totally do these the night before. It makes it super easy. Okay, and I'm going to show you the finished product. I'm just going to go into my fridge. I made these ones
Oh, look
yesterday.
at how lovely they look.
So these are the
Oh
ones
my
with
goodness.
the chocolate, some dairy-free chocolate. Toss them up in some coconut.
That is so
just for a
lovely.
really nice presentation. Would you like to try chocolate?
I would love to try one.
and let me know what you think. Not everybody's a mint thing, but you know, I love chocolate mint.
Oh, marry me, man. Let's go. Me and you.
That's it.
I'm
That's it.
Iranian, but they'll learn to love you, my family. I don't care. Thank you so much, Stephanie Tucci.
Thank you for having me.
nutritionist. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. We're off for 2 weeks, but we'll be back with the Writers Society on December 6th, so check it out. Thanks again,
Thanks so
Stephanie.
much, guys.